You're listening to Crypto World News. Trade responsibly.
Man, how are you doing?
Oh, it's going great. It is going fantastic. Although I'm sure a lot of people out there are biting their nails. Ooh, is that intro music?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I got this new gig here, be on from Monday through Friday, 10 to 11 Eastern Time. I'm Ernie, also known as Trader of Futures. And Trader of Futures, you can find me on YouTube and also on Twitter as Trader of Futures. And my style of trading is pretty simple. You know, I've been in the industry for a long time. You can probably tell by looking at my avatar. I'm an old fart. May not sound old, but I've got about 40 years of experience in technology, finance, and a number of other industries. So hopefully some of the stuff that I'm bringing to you will carry some weight and you think that I'm not just jerking you around. But anyways, little background. Like I said, I've been in trading for a long time. I've been a professional trader for about 10 years. But I paid my pittance, you know, the first 20 years or so. And like most people, I was just trying to find a way. And it wasn't until I met my first mentor that things really started to turn around for me. And started realizing what trading was really all about. So I guess you're looking for some answers, huh? Like I was going to tell you right then and there. The funny thing about it is, one of the very first things my mentor said to me was, trading is the hardest way to make easy money. And it took me about 2 years to figure out exactly what he was saying. But I can tell you this, I can kind of break down, you know, I don't know what kind of trader you are or what you trade, but I can tell you this one very important thing, and that is trading small, trading really, really small is really important. The other thing that's probably more important than anything that most people don't really pay much attention to, they're more interested in just building their account. What you got to figure out, you know, what is trading all about? Is it about making money? Is it about building up your account? Or is there some other purpose? I mean, you want to have longevity in this world, in this trading thing, right? So what is your ultimate goal? Is it to build up that trading account so that you can keep on building up your position sizes? How's that working for you? For some people, there's some lucky people out there that it works all their lives. I hate those people. There are some that are just incredibly intuitive. But those people, those lucky people, those intuitive people, they make up such a small fraction of the winners out there. Most people are inconsistent. You know, I mean, that's what happened to me. I make a lot of money, lose a lot of money, make a lot of money, lose a lot more than I made. Try to come back. And it seemed every time I was like crawling out of the pits after I've lost a lot of money, I'd kind of bear down and become this very defensive trader, trade small and trade smart. And then once I got back into the green, I'd let everything loose again. What is trading all about? What is any kind of job? I mean, trading is a job, right? Or is it just a hobby for you? You know, hobbies cost money. They don't make money, by the way. What is trading all about? It's about creating wealth. It's no different than any other job that you take on, any other career that you embark on. You're there to try to create wealth. Now, are you going to create wealth by just trying to get the biggest trading account that you can, trade as often as you can. No. You create wealth by figuring out how to consistently make money and then take whatever you've made on a periodic basis and put it away, put it into things that are sustaining, you know, put it into hard assets, put it into property, put it into a business, put it into something that will generate income so that it can work for you. Trading should be that thing that you continually feed into that wealth bucket. When you think about it that way, trading takes on a whole different light. Because the thing that you have to protect about your trading is your trading capital. That's the most important thing. As long as you have your trading capital and you can generate at least something every day or every week or every month, thinking that you can trade, generate something every day and every week, it's kind of a pipe dream, by the way. The most successful traders that I know make their year in the course of maybe 2 or 3 months out of the year. The rest of the time, they're just trying to preserve their capital. And those are the people that got their crap together. Yeah, what is trading all about? Trading is like a job. And you have to have some expectations, some realistic expectations about what that job entails. Now, I'm sure that there's a lot of people out here that are listening to me right now that like day trading. Or if I were to ask you, what kind of trading do you do? Why don't you tell me that? Tell me in the chat here. What is your strategy? What is it that you do? How do you like to trade? What is your style? Are you a day trader, a swing trader, a trend trader? Do you trade just the cryptos? Do you trade currencies? Do you trade futures, stocks? What do you do? Okay. Easy Crypto says he's a swing trader. Are you trading multiple strategies? Are you trading technicals? Do fundamentals play a part in anything that you do? Are you only trading one kind of asset? A hodler. Volume profile, a VP, I'm assuming VPVR is volume profile. Bot trading, only to accumulate more BTC. Altcoins to accumulate more BTC. That's a risky venture. Especially these days when altcoins ain't worth crap. Currently, just crypto, but I am looking into other markets. All right, well, as an introduction, if you haven't said it yet, tell me, what type of trading, what is your strategy? How do you plan on making money? Why are you doing this? There's a better question. Why do you trade? You got a gambling addiction or something? You crazy? Like I said, trading is hard. Some of you may think it's easy. Then if you think it's easy, then you're doing it wrong. Now, what do I mean by that? And what's that dichotomy? It's the hardest way to make easy money. Are you guys system traders or are you discretionary? Do you have a system? Do you have strategies that you use? What are your strategies based on? What is it that you do? Do you even know how to answer that question? Mostly just shorting. All right. I mean, that doesn't tell me very much. I believe in the technology. Bot trades for me, I just watch it. Bot trades. Do people really make money with bots? And do they make it consistently? They're going to make it year in, year out? I was a quantitative trader for many years, ran my own hedge fund, developed quantitative systems for big hedge funds and investment banks. So I know a little bit about that. I know what is possible and what isn't. So if you're telling me that you're making money consistently with bot trades, I don't believe you. Sorry. Let's see. I'm seeing crypto as a millennial-friendly medium. What the hell does that mean? Is it like for only millennials? Like I'm not part of the club? Holy crap. Ripple, though, it seems to be a real legit one. Oh my God! All right, let me tell you a little bit about Ripple. So, Ripple, when it first came on the scene, I was watching it. Just to give you a little background, Ripple, the company, there's two things. There's Ripple, the cryptocurrency that, is really a centralized cryptocurrency that is kind of a cash grab for the owners. And there's the Ripple network that was supposed to take hold of the international bank transfer market. Now, being involved or the chief architect of the biggest IT company in the world, we were very, very involved with all the banks around the world. They had our equipment. They either had our equipment or they had IBM's equipment. Or they had both. Generally, they had both. And in there, I'd say the 12,000 companies that are out there, they had this antiquated system called Swift, and it's still running. Swift is still out there, and it is, by all accounts, antiquated. And it could use some serious updating. But they're in there with IBM with their relationships. They've been working with them for years. You think that those relationships are going to just be torn away from them and the bankers and all that? They've been working with them for 40, 50 years. Regardless of that, that entire marketplace, if you looked at Swift, their entire revenue for 2017 was $700 million. Okay? That's how much revenue they made in 2000. That's what the market is worth of transferring value from one bank to another. Yet, you went and you looked at Ripple. And at that time, this was earlier this year, at one point they had a value. Their company, that Ripple, was worth $108 billion. Does that in any far-fetched world make any sense to you? Revenue, available revenue, 700 million. Now, this is the company that owns all the relationships. Then there was Ripple that had 100, maybe 110 test networks in various companies. Valuation, $108 billion. Oh my God. All right, let's look at I'm coming near the end of my time here. It's 10:59. Do you think the regular markets are due for a correction, the Dow, NASDAQ, S&P? Yeah, they're going to go through some corrections, but let me tell you this, just before I leave. I believe that right now we're at the beginning of the largest bullish secular run in human history, and that we can look at what I perceive as a 22, maybe 25-year run. We're just at the beginning. Will there be some corrections along the way? Of course there will. Man, forgot about those. Let's see. The dates don't matter. I'm not sure what dates we're referring to. So that's my time. I'm up. Thank you very much for listening to me. Tomorrow I'll start talking more about the analysis and the analysis that I prefer. See you all then.